Hey, welcome to this Field of Glory 2 gameplay video. If you love Field of Glory 2, then don't miss a minute of what's coming up. Hey, welcome. It's time to play some multiplayer Field of Glory 2 in the Wargamers Club For Gentlemen tournament. I think this is round 6. I believe I'm playing the Phoenicians. This is a random, I don't know if it's a random setup, but it's definitely a random troop draw battle. So I don't think there's much to do here except get in and get started. So before we do, hey, if you've been listening to me babble about this for the last 30 seconds and you have yet to subscribe, please consider doing so. When you do, ring that bell. That way you know when I've posted another video. Liking the video helps the channel a bunch. It doesn't cost you anything but a click. Share with your friends. And please leave me a comment. Okay. Let's see. Well, I can add one more general. Right. This ought to be interesting. Oh boy. Piles and piles of really crummy troops. Okay, so I guess I'm playing the Lydians versus the Phoenicians. I don't want to do that. And I don't want to do that. Okay, I was looking for a little information on the other side. I guess I'm past that point. Uh-oh. Well, I don't know what I just did, but okay. Oh, I'm replaying. Whew. Thought for a minute I had I could have one more general. Okay, I thought for a minute I had done something really dumb and quit the game. Hills, open ground, rough ground, all kinds of interesting. Oh, rough ground. Boy. What a mess. All right, tell you what. Let's put a cut in this and let me get this set up. It's going to take a little thinking. And then we'll just get after it back here in just a moment. Okay. This is awkward. I really don't like these random army maps or random army games. I have no idea. And I have no idea what the opposition is, except it's probably a lot of spearmen, maybe some hoplite equivalents. And I think Phoenicians have chariots, and he'll be sad if he has a lot of chariots on this map because my cavalry's sad, and they're a lot easier than chariots. So I don't know. We'll see. I think this is about as good as it gets, and I don't know whether we are going to have a turn now or it's just going to go right back up to the server. We're about to find out. Oh, nope, we get to see him. All right. Well, let's see what kind of a mess. Look at the chariots over there. Unmaneuverable spear, light spear, medium foot, heavy foot below average. These are really medium foot, heavy foot, below average. Armored hoplites. Well, I think this is going to be interesting. And archers, light jabs, average protected light spear, lots of average medium foot. lots of pretty cool chariots, which are going to be tough to use. We got to watch ourselves here. We really do have to watch ourselves. Well, we got to get up on this hill. So I think, well, no, not you. Well, yes, already did him. That was brilliant. These are jabs, so I don't really care. That was a misclick. The bane of my field of glory to existence. And like these guys have to, let's turn the grid on. And it's light cavalry needs to watch itself. And I think that line just needs to move up. Oh, very good. And those guys need to truck on out there. And I think this cavalry, I really have no idea what he wants to do with that. The chariots, I have no idea what he wants to do with them. Really have no freaking idea. I know that I need to advance these guys, and these are going to be probably the guys who fill in as they come up here, because this crowd doesn't really want to go past about here. We use this hill to anchor ourselves and use this cavalry to shield that position. I think that's pretty much everybody, huh? All right, very cool, very cool. Let me do a quick screenshot. We'll call it a turn. Back in a moment. Okay, let's do it. I'm really interested to see what's going to happen with this bunch. I'd hate having those things on this terrain. Looks like they want to go around the corner, I guess. Yeah, I can kind of see that. I mean, it's going to be hard to stop them coming up that hill. I got to stand in rough ground. I don't know. I don't know. And these are jabs. Rough ground. And these are jabs. So it comes down to who wants to be the first guy to, it's all javelin. Who wants to be the first guy to get beat up by the first missile shot? Just shoot. Get the grid. Yeah. And we'll reorder that as situation permits. What we don't want to do is overreact to one lousy Archers, archers, archers. Yeah, they're going to come up and raise hell. Be a pain. Light jab. Yeah, they're gonna want to shoot up this line. So I suppose we're gonna need to take these light guys off in that direction. While these guys advance a bit. Fill in there. And same thing here, except these are archers. And light jabs are just going to have to suck it up. 10-0 to 4. And the light javelin horse. These are not bow armed. Oh, they're going to be a pain in the butt. They're going to be a pain in the butt. I don't see any point in moving that cavalry. And I don't know. These big dumb armies. Who knows what to do? I think we're done. Let's yeah. Nothing but the main line there. And I'm pretty happy with them standing there. I'm not happy with this crowd that wants to wrap this flank. This is looking kind of scary. Looking kind of scary. I can see backing these guys off. It's going to be a mess over here. I suspect these raw hoplites are going to have to back our play on that flank. Which it leaves us with no reserves, which makes me very sad, man. All right, next turn real quick. All right, next turn. Yeah, shooting, shooting, shooting. We just sit here and enjoy the pretty little toys moving all over the map. Da, 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 da. Whoa, they loved it. They loved it. Well, all right. Got to watch out for all this Phoenician-style foot moving in this direction against our cavalry, but no. All right. We'll toy with those guys. Yes, we'll toy with them with the cavalry. He's going to jump on them. These are... I'll be able to fall back. Probably be able to fall back. All jabs. All jabs. Light jabs. Light jabs. Severely disordered. That's rough ground. That's rough ground. That's difficult slope. Oh, what was that? Oh, really? Just what did he... Oh, it revealed those idiots. We already knew they were there. Okay, that's fine. We already knew they were there, so they are revealed. I'm not sure what to do with those hoplites, really. And these guys aren't going to have that much fun. They're going to have to play. Really, all I want to do is keep those guys from getting shot to hell. So... we'll just move there. Are moderately disordered because of that position they're in. That bend in my line is not a confidence maker. Really? I'm tempted to leave these hoplites standing right here. They're not going to be any good. These are heavy foot, right? Yeah, they're not going to be any good up there at all. They want nothing to do with that. They can come around. I guess they could try to come all the way around here and be ready on this flank. Ugh. And I don't think there's anything else left to do here. No shooters. Nobody I expect to move. All those guys could be moved, but I don't see the point. And we've got a big chunk of his army out here getting upset about the cavalry, which is just fine with me. That's okay with me. Let's call it a turn. All right, next turn. Oh, chariots. Goodness, you gotta love that. I really am not at all certain how to cope with them. I sure don't know how to use the bloody things. I'm losing the skirmish fight. Here they come. He's going to get real aggressive over here, and I'm going to have to start dancing with the with my cavalry. Not anxious to take those guys on straight up. Okie dokie. I really think I've managed to mess this up in a significant way. But, oh, we caught those guys. That's a bit of a surprise. Well, in that case, I think he might be able to charge them. He might be able to charge my light cavalry. I could fix this right now by charging him there. Which did not. I thought that would break them. All right, we're going to hang back here with our cavalry. Alright. These guys are just mostly trying to keep this bunch tied up to keep them from wrapping this position. We might need... I really don't want to come off this hill. I really don't want to. Light javelin horse. He's feeling kind of awkward right now. I don't know what they keep revealing that I care about, but there you go. But it does. It keeps acting like I'm learning things that, well, no. Just right out there. Because you need to be ready to harass from that direction. Okay. Let's see. And that's about as good as that's going to get. And these poor idiots need to run away. Shoot at the Phoenician style foot. Get the hell out of the way as long as you're getting shot up like that. And shoot. And the skirmish game continues unabated. All right, they're standing there. These poor idiots. Really? I'm not sure I see much point in this, but we've already started heading that way. We might as well continue. And this was silly. This should have killed that charge onto fragmented light jav should have finished them. As it is, I think these guys will get charged, and that'll be awkward for us. So we're just going to stand here and hope that it works. I don't think there's anything else to do. Yep, we're gonna rough ground, open ground. We're just gonna keep watching this chariot thing and waiting for the impact here where we're standing uphill. And maybe that'll work. Who knows? All right, next turn. Just a moment. All right, had a little problem with the video. So we're almost all the way through the playthrough before I got it all squared away. Oh, there's a surprise. Okay, I don't think much really happened. Except, yeah, we broke that guy, and he's about to break that guy, and none of that's very surprising. So, this guy's pursuing. That's all that will matter there. Be happy to fall back here and let him extend around the corner here. Looks like he's decided not to advance in the center. All the big dumbass javelins. All those silly fellows right there that I'm not real sure how to deal with. Oh. Yeah, they just can't come off that hill. Well, they can, but they can't. And we just keep moving over there. Shoot. Play those games with those guys. Raise some hell over there. And watch these guys just come marching around the corner. Which isn't too terribly disturbing. But it's not too exciting either. So we'll probably see about galloping another unit over that away. And twitchity, 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 twitch. Those guys there. Those guys there. And we got to fight this fight, which is going to be bad. And they're out of here. There's a shocker. Now, if we're lucky, these guys will pursue out of the range of these guys. If not, we're going to lose that cavalry unit out there. That will be disturbing. All right, let's call it a turn. Okay, next turn. Oh yes, we're having the great big skirmish in the center. Those guys are really going to ride all the way around that hill. That ought to be interesting. Da 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 da. Okay. I really don't expect much to come of this. Or I should say, don't expect much to come of this turn. Well, by God. That was a win, huh? It was a win or something. And yeah, get those guys out of there like Javs, archers. And they've done their thing. And of no great consequence, no matter how you cut that. So, up there. Over there. Not too fond of bringing the CNC around the corner like that, but there you go. And I think he may try to just bend me in a big way with this bunch, which ought to be interesting. We'll stand there. We'll watch them. Truth is, I probably ought to go back that way with these guys. And it really does look like what he's trying to do is bend me with this little force here, get me off the hill. He wants to wrinkle me off the hill. Light spear, swords. Well, I'll be happy to stand up here. Hell, for that matter, I'll be happy to back off of the... If we have to, we'll back down and just play it. This bunch of guys, I don't know what to make of that. Oh, we got this bunch of butt monkeys here. I forgot all about them. Light horse. We'll just keep harassing those guys. Really, it looks like he wants to come all the way around here. Well, we'll just let him get deeply committed. And then maybe we'll just get marching. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I could back down, free up some guys. If I backed up a bit here. Oh, goodness. Yeah, he's not going to... Yeah, these guys are just not the kind of maneuverable guys that we would love to see. Let's see what happens if I start backing off there. He can't get up that hill before we can get back to it. Let's see what happens if he sees me doing that. Right now it's just a lot of we don't want to face each other off. I don't want to come off the hills and he doesn't want to take me on the hills. And he's got mobile forces on the flanks. Oh, entertaining. New turn real quick. All right, next turn. Yep, it's... I'm seeing no desire to advance in the center. Complete... Oh, no, here he comes. I just need to be quiet till I see what happens. He's bringing it on. All right, this ought to be fascinating. Really don't know what to do with chariots. Hate the damn things. Don't know how to use them, don't know how to fight them. Okay, here they come. Here they come. Alright, looks like we're going to lose some light infantry. That's a shock. Light javelinos. Light javelinos. Let's go after those guys with the light javs. These archers need to... Oh, probably... Can they come here, turn and shoot? No. I could come there, turn and shoot. Yes. Like javelin, come over here and turn and shoot. And these light javs are just going to have to get out of the way. That's what I see. They got to get out of the way. And all right, these guys have done their thing. They can turn around. I don't want to get them trapped. I do want them floating around out here. keeping these yahoos honest. I just don't see a good way to do it. They just can't maneuver enough. They're too far away to get their free 45-degree move. So they're kinda stuck. They're superior. So even if he were to close them, they ought to be able to fall back. I think the thing to do is to get them pointed in that direction to kind of float around out here to keep these guys honest. I think going back forward here is a good plan since he's decided to close. And these guys can come here. Yeah, he's going to try to wrap this flank, but he's a long ways off from being able to do it. Over here, this is challenging. This is challenging. I am not at all certain what to do about those. They're a long ways off. If they really are going to ride all the way around here, they're a long ways off unless he decides to back off here and just stand. Aha. Raw guys cannot fall back. Well, yeah, they can. They just can't fall back into that difficult slope. Wait. They're facing the wrong way. Yeah, I faced them. I really intend to do that. Dun, 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 dun. And I think these guys need to come down here and stand as a second line. I think these guys are going to stand right here. If he wants to ride around the corner on these guys all day long, and he can stand around and ride around the corner on those guys. And I don't think there's much else to do. Any shooters left? No. A lot of guys to move that I'm still disinclined to get too deeply involved. Yeah, I think we'll fall back a little bit to keep him from being able to close up on them and pin them up easily. Give me the ability to maneuver. And those guys need to turn around and face that way since it looks like they're coming. And these guys are going to die. There you go. Yay. All right, I think that's a turn. Back in a moment. All right, next turn. The chariots, the chariots. Oh no, the chariots. Yeah, here they come, here they come. Just waiting for it all to happen here. We're still in the skirmish craziness part of the game. They got 2 turns of ammo, do they? Let's just go ahead and cause a mess here. Stick with... Ooh, camera's out of control. And yeah, I really just want to float around out here. I want to be out of reach. They are superior troops, so it's not like I have to. Oh. We just want to be hanging around out here, just outside of their ability to put me into charge reach, and dare them to try to wrap this flank. That's all. This is just a positioning game right now. This bullshit over here, though, and I can't believe I said that. Whoa, man. I tell you what, I'm becoming a not real family-friendly kind of guy, am I? This, I don't know what to make of it. Honestly, I just don't know. I just don't know what to make of it. That cavalry's going to get run off the map. He's going to evade off the. He's going to evade off the world here before it's all said and done. Moderately disordered, moderately disordered. And they will be if they attack up that slope. So I kind of wish this guy was facing such a way that he could back up into here. That would be a... wrong guy. Who cares? I'll leave him right there. Really, I don't see much to do. We'll fight this. There's a shocker. Well, we're still waiting. We're still waiting. Still plenty of time to react to those guys coming around the corner. All right, let's call it a turn. All right, next turn. And, yep, sure as hell, there goes that light cavalry off the board. All right. Takes a nice lead there. Okay. Yeah, fight, fight, fight. Da-da-da-da. Well, well, well. I just don't like the way things are shaping up here. But what you gonna do, huh? And fight. And they've had enough. And yeah, that would be really dumb. I don't think we'll do that. And I said we just keep floating around out here. Not well, can't do it. Just can't do it. Not in range of the general. We just want to not let him. Open ground. Not let him take this for granted. Trying to work that flank. And he will press there. He will press with that guy. Or I would. I sure as hell would. Open ground, rough ground, rough ground. Yeah, I would press with that guy. Grid. Phoenician spearman, heavy foot, below average, offensive spearman. Average. Average. Okay. I think we will roll back with him and keep making him bend there. And yep, they're looking okay. And we're going to have to start paying attention to these putts is coming around the corner. And we just got to keep watching. Just got to keep watching these guys. I will leave those guys standing there. And there you go. Serious advantage to him right now. Positionally, it's kind of difficult for me, but we'll see. Next turn real quick. All right. Next turn. Nice rally for him. And here he comes. I don't think anybody up on the hill is going to care about that particularly, but there we go. And going to get interesting here shortly. Not this turn, but it's going to get interesting here shortly. Wow, we rallied. That was a rally from a break. That almost never happens. That's kind of slick. All right, well, not a lot to do here except maybe turn. Wish that guy could fall back. He's going to get crushed. And turn. Get these guys falling back. And yeah, we're not going to go. We're not going after anybody there. And that probably get an impact win, but it goes to hell after that, doesn't it? It gets stupid after that. Not particularly worried about this. This is when is when we start maneuvering. This is when we start playing Phoenician style foot. Light spear, light spear. And I am really tempted to move him forward. Attack here. Move him up to play the flank attack. Grid, he can't get there before I can make the attack. Average. And then we move these guys. Win 37 draw. What the hell? And he goes there. He goes there. Look at the grid. Can't go there. And these idiots probably need to stay away from where bad things can happen or they will fall apart again. These guys got one turn of goodies left. And it's fixing to come. Armored hoplites. That's unpleasant. Rough ground. Heavy foot. Average light spear. Nobody's gonna like that. Yeah, well, they're stuck there. I don't want them to flake out if I back up. And yeah, I don't see a lot else to do here. It's fixing to come. It's fixing to get exciting. And this is Phoenician style foot. Heavy foot maneuver, offensive spearman. I don't want to charge them uphill. We're just gonna. That's gonna be awkward there. We're just gonna have to hang on and pray, because this is gonna get real stupid real fast. A lot of fun though. All right, let's call it a turn. Okie doke, here we go. Fight, fight. Fight. It's on now. Ooh, that was bad. Oh, that was very bad. I am amazed at these guys. I can't believe they keep coming back like that. Charge. Disrupted. Oh, but my guys did not like it at all. Maybe that'll help them on the Well, didn't matter. That terrain is just too difficult for that to work well, but it was kind of fun to try, wasn't it? It was fun to try. Got to get in there. Got to get there. Got to help in that fight. Ooh, that wasn't much help, was it? This is not going to be good, but we got to help in that fight too. Oh, we are losing big time here. This was a disaster. We're at the fight, and they broke. Yeah, things are going to get ugly over here. Things are going to get very ugly. Well, that was a good thing. That helped a little bit. Yes, it did. That helped a little bit. Not a bunch, but a little bit. And this guy runs over here and turns. He'll probably pin him up pretty nicely. Lancers are a problem. And we'll turn there. Go there. Don't know what to do against all those guys, quite honestly. Not real sure what to do about that at all. Here. Charge there. Charge there. Set up for the flank there. And right here. That's ugly. He's on the flank of this guy. I think we have to charge there and hope we don't get screwed. There we go. Get into the fight there and hope that... Oh, they fell back. Well, that wasn't as good as one could hope. Charge them. These guys are... I'm amazed that I can charge that guy. I am amazed. If I charge him... Huh. I guess this difficult slope's keeping him from... Now he's going to get hit in the flank. That's damned unpleasant, but I don't know anything to do about it. This guy is, what is he doing? Is he involved in this fight? Okay, I lost track of what's happening here and why this guy is unable to do anything, but he's unable to do anything, so there it is. And, yeah, this was a disaster here. I'm trying to build a disaster for him over here. This game's gonna explode real quick. I'm not sure I see anything else to do. If I got any, oh, I got these idiots. And that's pretty much it. It's a rugged turn all around. I'm not feeling particularly hopeful at this point. I mean, getting beaten up and then having this guy crater when he was trying to support him is going to turn this into a huge mess. If these guys being disrupted, it's just bad all around. I think this whole end's going to blow up. Center and left, it's going to be dumb. All right, we'll see. Next turn coming right up. Hey, thanks for watching. If you click on that picture of Very Young Waz, you'll be subscribed so you'll never miss another video. Then click on that bell notification button and please share and comment. See you again soon.